Hi YouTube, Total Control 871 here. I'm making a special video just for you. If you take a look below here, we'll see that my latest video entitled Kyle Seraphim and the Deep State Suspendables outed as controlled opposition. Now, there are only 4 views thus far, and I totally get it. I do have a small channel because of censorship. Once upon a time, I used to have a channel with about 20,000 subscribers and millions of views, but because I am a conservative Christian podcaster, my channel was one of many that had been purged in the great fake pandemic purge. So today I am making this video especially for YouTube, letting you know that for my handful of subscribers, and quite frankly, probably most of you are probably Google employees who like to monitor the mindset of an actually intelligent conservative. And no, I'm not patting myself on the back, or that statement is not a product of megalomania. Truly it isn't. Because honestly, I don't think that I am terribly intelligent, but apparently in contrast to, well, anyway. Below here, I'm going to do some scrolling, and you can see what my videos tend to garner from the handful of subscribers that I have. If you are indeed a legitimate subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you for viewing my channel. I do want to come down here to a JFK. Some of these videos that you're seeing, you might not be viewable because YouTube has engaged in so many different variations of censorship and suppression. When videos were getting outright deleted and taken down, this became problematic because they started realizing that, holy smokes, we're cutting off our nose to spite our own face here by deplatforming these people. And because there is indeed very real competition, we are actually hurting ourselves. So what we're going to do instead are things kind of like what I'm about to show you here. This is the JFK one. Honestly, I didn't even think this was one of my better videos. If I'm being honest, I don't even watch this video. Hey, I'm honest with you guys, But I will tell you this, as you can see here, the censorship machine has done its thing, and it has one view, and I can tell you right now that one view, it's not from me. It's probably when the channel has one view and a bullshit copyright thing, because I can tell you right now, whatever is in there, it's only like a snippet. It's not like a full anything. It's probably just a snippet, but that's what, as I'm sure you probably have learned, YouTube likes to do. They'll just simply get desperate. For what reason can we flag this person's video to be suppressed to the mother-loving max? They'll pick anything. It doesn't even necessarily have to be copyright material. They really and truly don't care. They get desperate. So there are videos that I have put up. Some have been taken down. Quite a few have been taken down. But of course, I would just simply ignore it, and I would eventually just create a new channel if my channel got deleted or whatnot. And also, I wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a product of megalomania. And it's not just me. Alphabet Google, they want to know what you're thinking. This is how they engineer their fake pandemics, as stated in that Zero Hedge article, which I referenced in our latest episode here. But of course, I have no idea if you can see it now. I'm the channel administrator, so it shows up in my queue. When I look at it, it shows up in queue. I've tried going in under DuckDuckGo, clearing all cookies, and just simply typing in my name, Total Control 871 on YouTube. It does show up, so I don't know if it's actually visible or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just simply a 90-minute podcast that people just don't have the time for right now. It was definitely put up 5 hours ago. And I would have thought that it may be, and 3 of those 4 views are from me checking in on the video. So that's why I'm saying this video content, it might be shadow banned to the mother loving max, meaning some of you might not be showing up in your queue because frankly, they push off subscribers. YouTube will push off subscribers if you begin to gain subscribers, causing a person to have to constantly and habitually resubscribe. This should all be of great concern to you, that this tech platform, they're making decisions about your health, your political views. They're making these decisions for you. They're telling you that you're not adult enough to make up your own mind. You're not adult enough to handle and process information, that they need to be the arbiters. They need to be your parental guidance in helping you. Yes, your grown ass, okay? Whenever I upload the video, I always toggle on not made for children, because frankly, that's a censorship thing too. So even though the video isn't toggled for children, they still just censor. They don't care. Like I say, it's why they keep their so-called terms of use or community guidelines. They keep it all vague. This video, the Kyle Seraphin Deep State video, it does have quite a few snippets from copyright material, but here's the strange thing. It all came from YouTube. There's like snippets for Superman, snippets from Battlestar Galactica, from little 30-second or 1-minute snippets from these various franchises. And where did I get this material? I got it from YouTube. Okay? Various uploaders, various content creators, people always upload 3 or 4 minute, I've seen as much as 9 or 10-minute compilation videos, and they're not the owners, but it's all done under fair use. But of course, fair use is withheld from conservatives. We operate under a whole different set of guidelines, okay? The community guidelines that liberals operate under are very different than the ones that conservative Christians operate under. Very much indeed running afoul of constitutional rights. It's illegal, and YouTube, they think that their money will always protect them from this. Okay, this was just supposed to be a quick video pointing out the existence that there might be videos out there that you have not seen. So what can you do about this? I'll show you. Dun, 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 dun. See? All you have to do is go to your search engine. Now, I can't make any promises about Google. If you're using Google, you might want to use a different one, okay? But if you go over to DuckDuckGo, that won't have a problem whatsoever pulling up my content. See, here I am. Also my Rumble. I definitely suggest you subscribe to Rumble. Not taking favorites between Rumble and Bitchute. It's just that Rumble allows me to upload files up to 15 gigabytes in size, whereas Bitchute limits me to just 2 gigabytes. Actually, I have to bring it in just under 2 gigabytes because they're going to be adding, I guess, whatever to it. So if it's like exactly 2 gigabytes, the file won't upload. So yeah, just run yourself a search and then just go ahead and tap on. You can tap onto the Rumble. I'm pointing this out to you in case you don't actually want to create a Rumble account. I highly suggest that you do. But by all means, because you will indeed be able to find all of my latest content. Oh, yes. Also, if you're on YouTube, I don't have the ability to upload thumbnails. So if you ever want to see the thumbnails that correlate to all of the videos that you've seen thus far, well, hell, all you gotta do is come on over to the Rumble, come on over to the Bitchute, and it's all right here waiting for you. Uncensorship freedom. It's surging. Freedom is surging, people. It's surging. So come on over. I just showed you. That's all you got to do is type in my name, Total Control 871, into your search engine. Hopefully your search engine isn't some woke piece of shit, and that it will bring you over to, now here we are at the Bitchute. See? Bitchute's already racked up about 28 views. And believe it or not, I just uploaded that about an hour or about 2 hours ago. So the YouTube has about 3 hour head start on this Bitchute, and so there you go. All right, guys. Hopefully you will take steps to ensure your access to free speech. By all means, you definitely are going to want to get onto one of the free speech platforms so that you can engage not just simply me, but engage all of your favorite content creators down in the comment section, assuming that they're not going to be, controlled opposition like our suspendables were. But then again, if I'm being honest, if I'm really being honest with you, and again, this isn't a statement of megalomania. It's not that I feel that I am better than all these people. In my experience, just about all of these podcasters, be it conservative or left wing, they all have their breaking point. Like I said, well, in the latest video here, the deep state outed as deep state, the Kyle Seraphin video, I go on to talk about how Dan Bongino, he kicked me off of his live stream when I began to question his sponsors. Ah, yes, money, money, money. And of course, all of our conservatives like your Tim Pool, and they do all the bitching because I think Tim Pool just got his dick knocked in the dirt from YouTube, and now he's doing everything that he's doing. Basically, Tim Pool is having his boxer from Animal Farm moment. He works so hard, color inside the lines, obey all the rules, work so very hard, so devout. If things went wrong, then he would just work that much more harder, and that's what Tim Pool was doing. He would do his best to walk on eggshells, and he would just walk increasingly gingerly. Am I using the tense right? Increasingly gingery. Is that proper grammar? I don't know. But, so many podcasters like Tim Pool, they walk oh so gingerly over Alphabet Google's eggshells, and their eggshells just get thinner and thinner and thinner until finally, no matter how light and pussyfoot Tim Pool was walking, he ended up cracking the eggshell, and he got punished, So then he puts out his whole video. Oh my God, we're gonna be talking to people. He won't say Rumble or whoever it is. It might be Blaze, who knows? But we're in talks with people. So what? You're just now in talks with people? Now you want to sit here and do something? Oh, well, tardy to the party. Wasn't that one of the Real Housewives from like 10 years ago, 10, 15, maybe like 15? In the first couple of seasons of Housewives, she came out with that goofy ass song, Tardy to the Party. I don't know, maybe it's not so goofy. It did stick in my head. Here I am, still remembering it all these years later. Tim Pool is tardy to the party. All right, Tim, whatever. We can't sit here and beat up our allies. We're going to give you a ribbing. We're going to tease your ass for being tardy to the party, but ultimately, we have to continue marching forward. Keep the movement moving forward, because Kyle Seraphin and his Suspendables in that whole episode, their latest episode there, with the American Radicals podcast, they're trying to make excuses saying, oh, well, we have to go about this the right way. Dude, we are so beyond that. I get it. We have to operate in a legal fashion, okay? But I'm sorry. Hard choices are going to have to be made in the coming months and in the coming years. Hard choices are going to have to be made, okay? So our Suspendables here, they're going to have to just simply suck it up, okay? All right, people, that's it. Head over to the Bitchute. Head over to the Rumble. If you don't want to sign up, then at least type me into your search engine. Total Control 871, and then hopefully you'll be able to have access. All right, people. Once again, that is Total Control 871. See ya.